What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Quick Calls demo. It is an exciting time right now because for the first time ever, cold calls are offered with USA-based callers and a manual sales dialer for $695. I'm going to show you how. You probably don't believe it, but I'm here to tell you there's no tricks up our sleeve, just treats. I'm Ryan, the CEO founder of Quick Calls and CEO founder of Superhuman Prospecting. We are backed by Superhuman Prospecting, and here's the quick secret I'm going to tell you. All of our team members are those at Superhuman. What we've done is been able to create a product unseen before in the B2B space by offering $695 cold calls. You get 250 calls for $695, month-to-month basis, cancel anytime. I'm going to give you a little peek under the hood to show you how it works, how it's done, and help you understand how we increase the quality and efficiencies to be able to reduce the price down to this level. See, the way it works, I'll tell you the biggest secret, is that there are no account executives or salespeople that I need to pay commission to on this. You simply go to the site, watch these videos, get all your questions answered. Of course, we'll talk to you, we'll answer your questions, but we'll send you back to the website to press go. Also, there's no ongoing meetings with account managers. We have a client success manager that initiates the initial strategy with you, writes the script, you approve it, and we call, and then evaluate, refine, and go again for each and every ensuing month. So that's the secret. Now you know how we do this in a quality way without cutting any corners and give you the best possible entrance into cold calling without paying $5,000 to $10,000 starting price a month with other companies out there. So let's dive in. I'm going to give you a quick demo of how this works. But first, let's talk about what makes us different. Again, all of our team members are USA based. They're US American, accented, and I think that's table stakes. In fact, every company who offers cold calling in the US should have USA based team members. It's not just that. It's the fact that they're tenured. A lot of our team has been here a year and a half. Our average active team member who's making calls has been here a year and a half, and our top 10 performers are 3 years. It doesn't mean we keep everybody. It means that those who make it past the first few months end up staying. Does it mean that we're churn and burn? Just for the bottom 10%. A lot of other companies churn and burn monthly, no matter who it is. We just churn those who aren't quite performing. And that way we have top performers for you at any time. Our process, we iterate once a month for you. And so after the 250 calls, we look, analyze, and along our 4 pillars methodology around product relevance, target market accuracy, messaging strength, and SDR fit, we make adjustments to go forward and make those refinements for greater and greater process success, equaling better and better results. Also, our technology strategy, we don't show up as spam likely. There's no gaps between pickup and answer. We do manual calls. We make 15 to 25 calls an hour. And we take copious notes on those, give you dispositions, and any lead that we generate, we give you a summary that helps you understand everything that happened on that call. And we're fully compliant. Lastly is our methodology. It's one of the biggest secrets to our success because each team needs to understand that method and understand the philosophy, strategy, values, and frameworks on how to go about cold calling effectively in the 21st century. I wrote a book called Trust Call. Go check it out on Amazon. And our team must follow this method. The method that's in the book, Trust Call. And so when they first get trained here, they understand the method, they do role plays, they go through tests, and they have to hit certain checkpoints on a call in order for them to get credit. And that's how we get quality at scale quickly. You can go and listen to our team here on this webpage, on our YouTube page, listen to how our callers sound, and look for one in your market if you'd like. We offer 2 main services with Quick Calls. We have calling for up to appointment setting, right? So we can do appointments for you, warm leads, nurtures, and even surveys. So ask more about that if you'd like, but basically that standard sales development pipeline objective of an appointment. And we can also build lists. You don't have to have the list built with us, but if you would like, we can. We can do a small add-on with that. We have a 1 to 2.5 ratio from contacts to calls. So for every contact, we want to estimate approximately 2.5 calls. So with this 250 call model, we're gonna make 250 calls for $695. But if you want to add a list, it's an extra 100 contacts we're going to be building for you for $200. So $695 for 250 calls plus $200 for 100 contacts, and it totals $895 per month. You're going to get a form that helps us understand your business from a sales perspective when you first get kicked off and a marketing list perspective. So you're going to fill out that form. We're going to look at items such as target market, industries, sizes, titles. Give us a suppression list of people who you don't want us to reach out to. It's all in that form. And same thing on the call side. We need to understand your offering, your features, benefits, accolades, pain points, qualifying questions. That helps us to write a script that resonates. So, talking about the process a little bit more. When you get started, you are going to press the Get Started button and check out. You're going to get access to a portal that's going to allow you to schedule a meeting with your Client Success Manager. Your Client Success Manager is going to review all your information prior to the call once you fill all that stuff out. And on your pre-launch call, you're going to go through the strategy, your objectives, such as the appointment, the warm leads, nurtures. Go through that form, the marketing list form, to ensure that we're getting the right titles for you if you chose that option. Otherwise, you give that to us so we can run it through our compliance software and get it set for you. And then we also go through the value discovery. Probably my favorite part, because I started as a cold call script writer, and one of the reasons why I wrote Trust Call. So we extract those ingredients, write a recipe together, and then give you a final baked script product after that call for you to approve and before we train our team. Then when we get calling, call through VanillaSoft. We have a manual sales dialer, and we get you leads 3 ways. We set up leads through a Calendly link or a schedule link that you have. We send you an email with a summary of all the information that our team members filled out. So they're going to have to fill out things like a 10-word minimum notes on decision-maker conversations. They're going to have to fill things out such as the value that was added. They're going to have to fill things out such as the qualifying questions answered. All of that stuff is going to be listed in an email to you and also populated in a live tracker. The live tracker gives you access to every single call, gives you the details of all the notes, and a performance summary card that gives you the number of dials, gives you the number of conversions, gives you the appointment setting rate, and also provides a leads tab that helps you then to see in that leads tab all of those appointments, warms and nurtures, or surveys. We also offer free service as a part of Quick Calls that calls to confirm 24 hours before to confirm that they can make it or reschedule if they can't. Simple as that. And no matter how many meetings we get for you, there's no additional charge. We will do that for you. We saw in 2024 a confirmation rate of 70% when we got them on the phone. We are going to operate that whole campaign till we're done, have a meeting with you, look at things we can change, and as you run leads, close deals, we rinse and repeat and go again. We'll do this for you ongoing until you cancel, maybe go in-house. Maybe you want to go to our full service side where you get more consulting and strategy and email opportunity and other add-on services. And that's the way the process works. So like I said, with building the prospecting list, you're going to provide criteria. You're going to help us understand your target market. And we're going to go and use our full-time team of market researchers that work around the clock using B2B contact databases, AI and LinkedIn web scrapers, and manual research to build the lists. We can get all the way up to direct and company numbers. Okay. We use this 4 pillars, 4 elements of success for cold calling to identify our strategy and to make change for the better. So this is a service partnership. You have an offering. We need to extract the value of that offering, put it into messaging to the right target, and have our team execute. So ours is a sales side. You have the product side. So we need your help in identifying what's best. Otherwise, we can't perform with trying to sell black and white TVs to Best Buy or CD players or flip phones. Those things are out. So make sure you have something that's relevant that people want or need in 2025 and beyond. It starts at $6.95 for 250 calls, and you can add on a list for $200 for 100 contacts. You get all of these items here in this top right area: strategy and execution plan, custom script. We train the team, real-time reporting, quality control process. Every lead that we generate runs through a human-based quality team that looks for checkpoints along the HH process and other qualifiers. Appointment confirmation calls and resets, reschedule, meetings, and monthly review calls. What can you expect? We did a study of 300,000 calls over 30 industries. We had an average of an 8% connection rate, and 1 every 7 of those turn into a meeting with an average of a 1.25% appointment setting rate on the number of calls. So if you're a 0.25, maybe your IT company reaching out to Fortune 100 businesses. If you're a 16%, maybe you are a cannabis company reaching out to dispensaries in Colorado, right? For free sample appointments, you get $500 orders. So there is quite a range depending on your market, how you're offering residence looks. And so what we listed here was unique solutions category. If you have unique, rare, innovative products and services to the market, or those of high value, you can typically get something a little bit higher, 1.5 to 6%. And that's what we try to get you to, right? 1% of 250 calls is 2.5 meetings, 2% is 5 meetings, and so on. So just think about that as you're considering our services here. We're happy to give you case studies if we have them available. And why we're different than freelancers, Upwork, Fiverr, is because you're getting a team. You're getting a proven team that gives 2 to 3 callers on your campaign at any time. There's no downtime. You don't have PTO issues. You don't have people ghosting you. We're going to work with you on a consistent basis with strategy and high performance at a very low rate. So give us a call, get started with quick calls, and we're excited to work for you and grow your business into the new economy.